is installation day.
Installation day?
Yes, we're going to install this Airlock 1
Airlock.
for fresher air.
And this one is the Airlock Voyage.
And what's that do?
This one is a plug-in, so that's an add-on to the Voyager 1 or the Airlock 1.
Airlock 1.
So what does Airlock do?
So it's an electronic device. It uses ions to get rid of the odors, mostly the moisture, because as everyone knows, moisture carries smells.
Yes. And I have a good smeller, so I don't like odors or anything like that. I'm always telling Tracy, you gotta clean.
I've cleaned that basement how many times?
So we will probably use this Airlock Voyage in our basement of our fifth wheel because a lot of musty smells are down there. So
yep, and this one installs in your AC unit in the air duct, and you hook it to your fan. It is a 120, so whenever you turn your AC on, it will clean the air.
So we're going to show you how to install that in our fifth wheel. It may be different, a little bit different in yours, but pretty much about the same installation. Yeah. Pretty easy, they say, about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
No.
So the company actually reached out to us to see if we wanted to review their product, and that's what we were going to do. We were so excited to do that.
Yes.
So let's do it.
Yeah, this is a product because we've been wanting to get rid of the smell.
We've been wanting to not use the chemicals and stuff like the sprays and stuff anymore because both of us have allergies too. So
and this helps with that.
Yeah, and this is supposed to help with the allergies and the smells and the pollen in your RV. We all know that RVs are not, airtight, and we travel full time in ours, and we're at different places, and we could have windstorms or things like that. So this is supposed to clean the air and help with that.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this installation then.
Yeah,
let's
I'm
get
excited
this thing
about
up and
this
running.
too. I can't wait. So let's get started.
All right, let's see if we can get it in.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to start with this one. This one I'm excited about because it's a plug-in, and you can plug it into your kitchen, like when you're cooking, with the cooking odors. It's supposed to take care of all that. You can plug it into your bathroom or like your bedroom at night because it does supposed to take out the odors, and not only odors, but help with allergies and stuff like that. So I'm excited about this one. We're also going to put this in our basement of our fifth wheel and try that out. So let me show you what this looks like. Do the unboxing. These boxes are really nicely packaged. So in this package, it comes with a thank you note about Airlock and stuff like that. Also has a QR code and your guarantee and any warranties and stuff that you have. So their mission is to redefine the boating and RV lifestyles with cutting-edge air purification systems. So that's what this is. So it's, pretty good size little air purifier. And then you have your regular 110 or 110 plug-in, which we're going to be using, but you can also plug it into a car charger, so you can use that probably in your car.
You can use it in your car.
We're not going to do that today, but we will do this one. So there's a little plug-in right there. You just plug it in. And I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to plug this in right here for now so we can get started on the other one. And I'm going to just turn it on. And you can kind of hear it a little bit.
Yeah, it's not really loud though. And then it's got a timer on it too, so we can set the timer.
So there's a timer. You can set the timer for how long you want to run it. Like I said, this would be good for in the kitchen, in bathrooms, in your basements of your RVs for musty smells and stuff like that. Cool.
It's working already.
I'm going to lug it plugged in.
Okay, leave it plugged in.
So let's see what the other one is. So this is the one that Tracy's going to be installing into the AC unit, right?
Yep. Now this one is just 110, so you gotta plug it into a 110 power, or not plug it in, you gotta wire it in.
You gotta wire it in.
And then on this one, you got a caution.
It says, make sure the power is off and disconnected from the AC unit before installing. Very important information.
Yep.
The maximum ambient temperature in which the device shall be used is 130 degrees Fahrenheit or 55 degrees Celsius. And then it says to ensure the ion emitter tips do not touch any surface, and never touch the ion emitter tips while operating, because you know you can shock yourself.
Yep.
You don't want that.
Yep.
So there are some, you know,
some warnings here.
Some warnings.
Once again, make sure the power is disconnected. We've already shut the breaker off.
Yes.
For the AC unit. All right. So here's the little guy. Here's your little fingers. I don't know if you guys can see them.
You have the little things that clean the air.
Yep. And so we'll get these. We've already read, researched. The red goes to the power, and the black wire goes to the neutral.
Okay.
So we're going to install that up in our AC unit. And we'll figure out, I don't know if I'm going to use the magnet yet or bolt it on. We'll see that when we get up there.
Yeah, because they have that little magnet there that we showed you earlier that you can put with 3M tape on something and then, or bolt it on.
Yep, and these magnets can go down here.
Right.
So you can, you know, you want where the airflow goes through it the best.
Yeah.
So we'll figure that out and get it mounted.
So what you read about how you can't have it too close to metal?
Yes, these are got to be 4 to 6 inches.
Okay. Away from
the surface, metal surface.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's do this installation.
All right.
So as Tracy is getting set up and getting the cover off the AC unit, I'm going to tell you about how these work. Both of these units use something called bipolar ionization. So basically, instead of spraying chemicals or trying to cover smells with fragrances, they release purifying ions into your system. Those ions go after the stuff that causes odors in the first place, like bacteria and mold spores, and break them down. So you're not masking smells, and you're actually dealing with the source. So you're not just covering up the smells. So this one that we're putting into the AC unit is called the Airlock 1. You want to show them?
Yep, because if we go, I'll pull it out real quick. And that's where our air is going to come from, is right there. We'll get that mounted and then we'll pull this off because we got to run the wires through there.
Okay.
Right.
So the one Tracy's putting in is the Airlock 1. So this thing is super compact and pretty much maintenance free. Once it's installed into your AC unit system, it just runs in the background. You don't hear it. You don't smell anything. It's just doing its job. Because it works through your AC, the purifying ions get circulated through the entire space, which is perfect for keeping smaller boats or RVs smelling fresh, especially when they're sitting and they're closed up. So these Airlock started out with the boating community, and now they're getting more into the RV community. So we're going to review this and let you know how it works.
Yes, I'm excited.
I am too.
Alright, so on our application, I want these, the magnets down on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's what's nice about this. You can put it any way you want. Alright, we got these switched. Oh, that is a pretty hefty duty magnet.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was drawing my screwdriver right into her. And then might not be important, but there is a indicator light here. Once it powers up, it'll come on. So I want to have that where I can see it.
Right, so you can see it and know that it's working.
So this application here is I did not need, because this is metal. We are working with a Dometic AC unit. So this is steel. That's right in there. So I did not have to use the steel bar.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it's that strong that you don't need to use their steel bar?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. So then, give me a minute or two here. I gotta pull these two screws and the third one here, but this box will come out. Then I can wire it.
Okay.
It comes with quite a length of wire, but you don't want to cut it and make too many splices because this is a fuse right here. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Yep. So you want to keep this fuse in there.
So I wouldn't cut the wire at all myself, and you can just zip tie it together.
Yep.
If it's in the way.
Yeah. Now this one here I do got to cut, so I can do the wire nut into the power. But then I'll show them when I get up here. But this one I can just loosen the nut and put it in. So we are gonna have to use one wire nut. I might have spoke too soon about using the bolt. Okay.
Using the what?
I was gonna bolt this right to it,
Oh.
but I can't get into it with this thing, so.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. Just gotta get it loose. Okay, so we are gonna cut another wire.
No.
Okay, so this is the neutral. So what you do, I'll put these two together like this. Okay. Now that doesn't stay together. Okay.
Now, if you guys don't want to do this, you might want to have someone do it for you if you're not comfortable with doing wiring and things like that. Tracy is knowledgeable about electricity and wiring, so I'll give this to you. You can show them.
Alright, so I've got the wire nuts on. There's the positive. And there's the neutral or the ground. Now, coming from a automotive background, I always hook the positive up first. and then the negative. Don't know if that's necessary or not, but that's the way I do it.
Because that's what you found that works?
Yep.
So what's the next step?
So I'm going to put the cover back on. Another step I do is I do put a little tape around there just in case some nuts come loose. It don't really protect the current on anything. It just keeps them nuts from moving.
Okay, cool. Okay.
All right, everything's hooked up. I have not tied them in good yet, but we're going to test it. So I'll come over here and get our breaker turned back on. Breaker on. I see a blue light up there.
All right, it worked.
Yes, what a simple installation.
What'd that take, about 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
You know, depending on how knowledgeable you are and how accessible your stuff is.
Yep. If you look up here, I believe most of these have a wiring diagram for these heaters. You can either hook it to the high fan or low fan. We personally chose the low fan because that's what we had used.
Right.
Since we do boondock, and this is run off solar.
Yeah.
So
you can run this off your solar.
Yes.
So how do we figure out how many amps or whatever?
I can read it.
Let's read that, and so everybody that runs off of solar knows that how much power it uses.
So this one here is rated at 1 watt. Because there's no motor or nothing in this one.
Right.
So this one, it don't take much to run it. And us personally, everybody's different. We can run our AC on a good sunny day for 8 to 9 hours.
Yeah.
Or you can just run the fan. You don't have to turn the AC on. Right now, I just got the fan on.
Yeah.
But it's circulating and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing.
It's got power on it.
And it's got power.
And you can tell that by the blue light.
So, very easy. I mean,
nice.
I'm even really shocked on how easy this system was to install.
So the Airlock Voyage, the one that's the plug-in, what is the specs for that?
Yep. Now this will be a little more because there's a fan in there. So that uses 6 watts.
Okay.
Yep. So it's still not a lot.
No.
I mean, your average coffee pot microwave takes 1,500 watts.
Right.
So these are very minimal. So.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we're running a little bit here, and
I'm excited.
yeah, let you know how it works out.
Yeah. So now that Tracy's got it all hooked up, it's time to cook some bacon. Let's see if this thing works. Yum bacon. Everybody knows what bacon smells like in your house after you cook it. Okay, we cooked the bacon.
Yummy, yummy bacon.
And y'all know how bacon smells in your small space RVs or your boats. Smells like bacon in here.
Smells like bacon in here.
So we are going to leave for about 20 minutes. We're going to turn on the AC, and then we're going to come back and let's see what happens. What we smell.
Can we eat the bacon now?
Eat the bacon. So there you have it. Tracy connected the Airlock 1 into our air conditioning system, and it works wonderful.
It's awesome.
Just like, you know, the bacon section that we did, I mean, you couldn't smell any smells when you walked in. And as far as the plug-in, I take it to the bathroom or the bedroom, and we are putting it in the basement
Yep,
of
that's my
our
favorite
RV.
spot.
So
Favorite,
yeah,
in the basement. Get rid of that odor
the
down
musty. It's a musty smell. So thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. And if you like to see more of these videos, please like, subscribe, and
there.
share. Also, if you guys want to try this out, we do have a discount code. So go ahead and in the description, and I'll also put it on the screen here, use our discount code so that you guys can get a discount.
Yeah, everybody loves discounts.
Yes, we recommend these.
Yes,
definitely.
Especially if you got allergies.
Yes. Or good smells. So
I personally can't smell things. Kimberly smells it, so when she says she has an odor...
She has an odor?
Yeah, I said that wrong. If she says she smells an odor, we're on it. we have not tested human odor yet on this. Sorry. GoPro, stop recording.